Brianna. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm on my way to work right now. Y'all, I'm so tired right now. Like, I could literally fall asleep. Like, that's how tired I am. I worked yesterday and I'm working today. This was my last week of school, so I decided to get my 2 minimum shifts out of the way this week, and then whatever I pick up after that, then hey, but at least I got my minimum out the way. But yeah, I'm on my way to the Children's Hospital now. I want to record a pediatric patient care tech vlog for you guys. I'm going to see how this goes, but it's really hard to do a video for peds, and I'll let you guys know why later. So I'm about to go in now. I'll check in with you guys when I can. So yeah, see you later. Okay, so today I am working in the pediatric emergency room. Yesterday I was in a patient room and also, hold on a second. I literally do this every single time. I cannot figure out the best way to get to the peds ER. So I'm gonna go to the first floor and then find a staircase to go figure out how to get there. Okay, so as I was saying, yesterday I worked in a patient room and I also worked the monitors yesterday. So with the monitors, you have to monitor the heart rate and the oxygen of every patient on the floor and notify the nurses every time they get below a certain level. So yeah, today I'm working in the ER with my kids. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, because I wouldn't want it to be the same kids because I want them to improve, but I feel like working in the ER, so hopefully for a good day today, but we'll see how it goes. And now I found the right elevator. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is 9:41 right now and I'm on a mini break. So as I was saying before, I'm in the emergency room today and I am sitting. So with sitting, you have to sit with a patient and you're gonna be documenting their behaviors, their activities, and their location. So if they're quiet, if they're sleeping, if they're talking to a professional, if they're whatever they're doing, you have to document that, and you have to do that constantly every 15 minutes. So you'll be monitoring the patient and writing everything down that you see with every 15 minutes. And when I tell you guys, the hardest thing in the world to do is to sit for a patient who is sleeping, because you're watching them sleep for however long they end up being asleep. And when you're tired already, it makes you really sleepy. So I'm glad that he let me go on a little break, stretch my legs, go get me a snack from the gift shop. That's what I'm about to do right now. But yeah, there's 6 patients in the pod that I'm in. The pediatric emergency room is made up of several different pods and they're named after animals. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm at today because I don't want to give too much information, but the pod that I'm in does have 6 patients and I'm only required to watch over 1. So it's a pretty chill day. My patient's still sleeping. He was still sleeping when I was leaving. So I'm going to see how he is when I get back to the room. But yeah, it's very hard to do a pediatric video because you're not supposed to have your phone at all. The focus has to go on the patient. And so you're not supposed to have your phone. You're not supposed to have books or anything like that. You literally have to watch the patient when you're sitting for a patient. So I'm gonna see what all I can do for you guys. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little snack to take downstairs. And then I'll check in with you guys a little later. So bye. All right, so I am done for the day. I'm heading out of the hospital. I just swiped out to go home. Y'all, it is pouring outside and it's a little bit of a walk to get to the parking ramp to get to my car. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to just run through the rain or try to find a tunnel don't really feel like going to find the tunnel because I just want to go home. So I think I'm just gonna run through the rain, I guess. So when I get down there, I will get to my car and then I'll let you guys know how my day went. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I'm going to the tunnel. I couldn't risk it. So here I go. Okay, so I ended up going through the tunnel because I really just did not feel like walking through the rain, y'all. Like, and the tunnel is so convenient. So after, can I get through? So after I got back from my lunch break, well, after I got back from the first break, I got to the room and my patient was awake. And I swear I've had him as a patient before. Like one of the first times that I've ever worked in the children's hospital, I think I had him, but he couldn't quite remember me. But so he was awake and I ordered him breakfast, got his breakfast sent to him, and we talked for a little bit. He was telling me about what his goals in life were and why he kept getting admitted to the hospital and all this other stuff. So things got kind of deep for a little bit. And then after he ate his breakfast, we literally, like, when I say we did this the whole entire time I was there, we played Connect 4 for the next like 5 hours that I was there. We played Connect 4. I went on my lunch break. I came back. We played Connect 4 some more. And when I tell you, I lost every single game except one. Like, he is good at Connect 4. So I had a pretty chill day today. If there's anybody that is looking to get some like patient experience, but you don't have a patient care tech license or a CNA license or anything like that, I would highly suggest that you try to become a sitter or a constant observer, because that way you still get to like interact with the patients. You still get to have your foot in the door in a hospital setting if you were to want to switch to a career, or if you ended up getting a like a CNA or a PCT license. If you ended up getting one of those and you are already a constant observer, you already have your foot in the door of the facility that you're trying to work in. So I would highly recommend being a sitter or a constant observer. I only get to do this because when, like you guys know, I'm in the float pool for being a patient care tech. And for those in the float pool, we unfortunately do not get to be techs in the children's hospital because we didn't directly apply to be a tech in the children's hospital, which I don't really understand, because if I'm a tech at any other hospital that I am sent to work at, what difference does it make that I'm not? It just doesn't make any sense to me. But I still get paid the same. I still get everything the same. I just can't do any direct patient care stuff on the babies or the children like I would at the adult hospitals. Also, I have noticed that there is a huge, sorry, my arm got tired, but I've noticed that there's a huge difference between the adult ER and the children's ER. So in the adult ER, you would see things like people coming in with like gunshot wounds or something, some kind of wound or anything like that. Children's, they come in for mostly things like high fever, maybe like an injury from after a surgery, and then a lot of the patients come in for mental health reasons. So like suicide ideations or depression or anything like that. Like, that's what a lot of the children in the children's ER come in with, which I find to become very interesting. Also, the difference between the adult and children's ER is that in the adult ER, they're quick to like try to get people in and out of the hospital. But for children's, they actually accommodate them so that if they need to stay overnight, they have the beds to stay overnight. They have pretty much everything they need to be able to stay in the hospital for as long as they need to be in the hospital. So I find that to be interesting as well. But yeah, I had a great day today. I really enjoyed my patient and the people that were working with me today, we all had a great time. Everybody was communicating with each other and joking and laughing and playing games and all of that. So it was a really great experience today. I'm sorry I couldn't show you guys a whole lot, but like I said, it's very private and personal in the children's hospitals, and so it's very unprofessional to be recording in their setting, especially because you're not supposed to be having your phone out with the children patients in front of you anyways. So yeah, as you guys can see, it is pouring out here. I can barely see the road, but I'm about to make my way home. I got about 20 more minutes to go. I have date night tonight, and I also have a meeting at my nightclub job at 6. So I got a lot to do in the next couple of hours. I was gonna take a nap, but clearly that's not happening. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog now so that I can finish driving and be safe. So thank you for tuning in to my vlog, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. So yeah, have a good day.